Hello, welcome to my channel. Before I do anything or talk about anything, I must give praises to the Most High and higher beings above. And if you like my video, comment and share and like. I also have a GoFundMe page for the Indians in Pueblo Village in New Mexico that need stove. So I'm trying to help them out. And my topic today is YouTubers once again they think they are journalists and they think they got special privilege because they pay everybody's salary, but that's still no way to treat people. They always say we are their bosses. Actually, the man upstairs is everybody's bosses, but they don't acknowledge him in none of their videos. Um, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't even be here doing that. And something about them I don't like. They think because they uh they think they entitled to be respected, and they don't give respect to nobody because a lot of them, like I said, is common criminals themselves. That's why they hate the police. So this is a way to get back at the police and harass people. Like when they go in these buildings, they automatically we got business there. You ain't got no business there. Y'all just doing that because y'all know y'all can do it. And another thing, that FOIA request, that's some bullshit. 5 or 10 year old can go in and do the same thing they doing. That's why I know they had to make up something to make it look like they in their prison. With FOIA request, that ain't nothing. That just a way they can get access to the building. I hear a lot of people when they go to places, you can do that online. They don't want to do it online because they know nobody won't be able to see their shitty video. That's why they come in there and do that and harass people. But eventually, the law is gonna change. They're gonna vote a new law in there, and y'all ain't gonna be able to bring y'all asses in there. You don't see no journalists do no crap like that. And even though they don't like the news reporters, they don't do things like that because they got assignments. They have a job to tell them where to go. They just appoint themselves to go anywhere and harass people. That's all, and they don't care about no rights or none of that amendment stuff. That is a they do that for clout, and that they do that to get over them, but they use that amendments and rights like a crutch, like a person that's handicapped. They don't care nothing about that rights. That's why I know they full of crap, and they the most annoying people. It's like a cop when he talk to you. He don't have to be. It's nowhere in the book said he don't have to be nice to you. That's not his job. He did to protect and serve. That's why a lot of cops the whole sticks to their guns. But y'all try to force the issue and make them talk to y'all. That's why some cops, when he don't talk to y'all, Tyler, Tyler, that's y'all favorite word because y'all don't know no other word. Y'all should go get a better life than that instead of harassing people. And y'all know y'all be doing, but they all went to the same YouTube college. Tell them that they got the right to do that. It's like freedom of speech. They love that because they know that it protects them from getting away with things. Freedom of speech is not good either. It's good sometimes, but not. Freedom of speech means that you don't have to listen to nobody, not even the creator that created y'all dumbasses. Y'all want to be free to do what y'all want. It's like in private colleges, and they teach bestiality and stuff like that because they want to be free to do what they want. They want to be free to cuss people out, do what they want. They don't want to believe in nothing. They want to believe in the God or the Creator. They want to just do free to do what they want. That means they're free to even have sex with children and all that stuff. That's what they want to do. My other topic is about indigenous people. Like everybody saying bad things about any. I hope I'm not the only one that's speaking up. Because a lot of these people that's saying they Indian, they're not Indian. There's not no look like everybody. Oh, you gotta have. There, I know you're Indian. You got high cheekbone. That don't make you an Indian because you got high cheekbone. All Indians don't have high cheekbone. You have white people that have high cheekbones. I guess they Indian too. See what I'm saying? They only know what to look for. And when Indians, if you trying to be an indigenous person, be a good faker. Y'all have to study. Like My mother used to like when the Indians do the sweat lodge, you see a lot of rocks that they take inside of there like a steam room. Those rocks belong to members of their family, like lived before them, like maybe 130 years ago, 140 years. Those same rocks, they preserve those rocks for every sweat, and it's passed down from generation to generation. I bet a lot of y'all fakers don't even know that, because all y'all interested. It's not about, like I said, but it's not about um culture. This is about money. But they seem to think all natives got money. All Indians don't have money, and all Indians don't get reparation. And I know why other ladies told me she was black. She told me the same thing. She's a lot of black people felt we supposed to get reparation too, which they do. So all ethnic people, I have the most problem from other people. All ethnic people of color, they all pretend to be Indian because they think they're gonna get some money out of it and reparations. And then once even a black lady told me, she'll watch when eventually things don't stay the same. Once black people start getting reparations, she said they're gonna stop claiming to be Indian because they ain't gonna need them more. Oh, we got reparations, we don't have to pretend to be somebody else. It's like in the Bible said people gonna take other people's identity, and that's what people do. Now you do got Indians that can be like African American and Indian mix or white and Indian. Some people proved it, but not all people got that. That's why a lot of people don't want to take DNA because they know they will find something else. That's why I told people before, when you see a person that you may think is an Indian, it could be just a white person mixed with Indian or a mulatto. And like I ain't like what the girl said on her YouTube channel. She tried to say the white man and the Indian looked alike. She didn't know what she was talking about, and I got very upset because I'm tired of defending of myself. My mother was an Indian. She spoke her native language. Even though you speak a native language, everybody said, "Oh, anybody can learn it." Yeah, anybody can learn to speak a language. It's like a person can be black and learn to speak fluent Cantonese. Would that make him Chinese? No, he just like the culture. But these people don't like anything. All they got in their mind is reparation and money. Yeah, but people entitled to get reparations. And a girl told me herself she was black. This is not me saying this, is her saying it. She said a lot of black people don't like what happened to them during slavery, so they want to be reminded of that. So that's why they pretend to. So a lot of them pretend to be indigenous people, and they have paintings like people paint try look like those people was back then and stuff like that. And when they see pictures of indigenous people, some indigenous people can be just as black as a shoe, and he's still a native. But when they see a dark Indian right away, oh, that's a black Indian. I'm not being racist, but they think they have privilege. Just like a lot of YouTubers, when they go in these banks and city hall, they think they got a special privilege. It's like a white person think he got white privilege. They think they got privilege like a person of color think that too. And I get picked at a lot. And I have people in my family, but I never could affiliate myself. I'm not African American and stuff like that. I'm an indigenous person, and an indigenous people person meaning like the original people of the land. Everybody else is here as invaders. Some people that's invaders can't help that because they was born here. And if everybody, like the lady even told me, a black lady, she said if black people was here first, how come in some states you don't see that many because they didn't take black people to all these states? If you go like the Midwest or like South Dakota, Wyoming, where my mother come from, you hardly see no African American people there because I don't think the slave came there, and they have so proved that slaves came here on boats. People get somebody they was already here. And they try to down me all the time, and it's bad. People that's funny, the people that took the country give me more respect than other people that's in his country. I get harassed by black people, Puerto Ricans, white people, and stuff like that because I represent myself. I'm supposed to be proud, and I'm quite sure I've seen other natives dressed like me too, not to show off. He's showing his inheritance and that he's proud of himself. One thing I can say about the East Indians, people may not like them, but they always wear their clothes, their culture ones. If a person not cultured, They're not gonna wear that. They're gonna want to dress hip hop or stuff like that. But what I was saying is bad. in the- what people do. I can't speak on it. I only can go forward. I can't be worried about what other people do. That's like my wife told me, like that word, like they teach you be in school. We're gonna teach you spelling. She ain't really teaching you how to cast spells. It said spell in it, and the whole world, the whole universe got bad things that they want you to. Uh, they teaching you witchcraft. A lot of people don't know. That's why you gotta be careful what you say. 'Cause you got demons all over the world, and they drive on you doing something bad. Cussing, that's part of demonized too. The demons is foul and corrupt, and like they used to put Native Americans in cages, and we wanted to see them have sex. They used to put two indigenous men in the cage, want to have sex. So when he refused to do it, this is true stuff. They would shoot and kill him. That's why I don't like these audit people. Like they're going. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not gonna go in there and break my vow just to get clout and stuff like that. They don't care who they harass. I seen them harass a cop so bad they wouldn't even let the lady eat. They was getting away with it too, 'cause they don't they know the law is on their side. They think they above the law. They think they're above everybody. They don't have to answer to nothing. They always want you to answer them. I don't answer questions. Well, if their daughter, God forbid, when their children getting raped, they gonna say we don't answer questions. So that look how stupid they sound and stuff like that. And a lot of that, they said a lot of times the law is gonna change. If they vote that in Congress and stuff like that, you gonna have to find something to do because eventually nothing stays the same. It's like a person can be a karate expert for years and win championships. Eventually, he get defeated. Look how great Muhammad Ali, but he was the don't get me wrong, great Muhammad Ali was a great boxer. Even he got defeated. You can't stay on top all the time, and y'all gonna learn that the hard way. Because once they change the law, and they gonna say they're gonna say that FOIA request, you can do that online, and you ain't gonna be able to ask for anything. So y'all gonna have to make up something to try to find some way to get access to the building. That's what they do. They don't have to come there and ask for that. So it's stupid. Why do you want to see what somebody do instead of going to getting your own life? You're always trying to be in somebody else's business, and they the most difficult people to work with. I see how sometimes the cop can be very nice and they're still cuss the cop out and put the fingers up. What kind of journalists do that? That's why I'm saying that freedom of speech is a bunch of bullshit. Because a real journalist, you never see no journalist. If he did do it, he get fired. But they know they can get away with it. You ain't never seen no journalist do like this to a public servant. Yeah, some cops are bad, but not all cops are like that. It's like my brother-in-law, he's think of all cops are bad, but they not your friend. They gotta have some good cops out there. And I even talked to Hartford cops right here in Connecticut, and they said they saw on the news when those cops in New York did bad things. He said they deserved to got justice. They know they got bad and good cops. But to a YouTuber that dealt with the cops before, they love to harass cops either the cop is being nice or a person. Oh, we just seen if your rights is violated. They ain't worried about no right. They worried about getting views. They use all that bullshit when they go up to a cop and try like, I want to see if you to this guy rights. And the cop don't be knowing. You don't even know the circumstance. You don't know what the guy did. He could have hit somebody. And it's like they was arguing with this cop and come to find out the girl got assaulted and they didn't want her to answer the cop. How the hell they gonna find out what happened? She got sexually assaulted and these dumb YouTubers don't answer. You don't have to look how stupid they talk. But they incriminate their own self. Look at that YouTuber that got 28 years. I think it was him like loser, self abuser. I don't even think he's on it anymore. I see when they bring it back on, they always show him. I'm not trying to take up anybody, but my uncles, most all of them was like city cops, state troopers, and they had good records. And my uncle never had to raise his voice or pull his hand out. And sometimes it's just a habit. Like my uncle, he's always have his hand on his gun. It's just something to prop yourself up on, you know. Right away, y'all make it to look like, why you got your hand on your gun? Move your hands from the gun. Telling the cop to move his hand. That's why they don't listen to you because y'all pretend bosses. And even though the cops pay taxes, you said that's coming from you. Yeah, but he still work for it too. But y'all treat the cops like shit. I see how y'all talk to them. That's why I don't have no respect for y'all. And y'all got a flag problem with that blue flag, that blue line. So that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Always arguing about something. I respect people that fought in the war. I'm an Indian, so y'all can't tell me shit. Them fake journalists. I tell them right to their face, I'm not patriotic to the flag. I don't give a goddamn if you is or not. You pretend you probably like the flag. Y'all use that to get more views and bullshit. I have a reason not to like the flag. I don't like that song that they play at the racetrack. That's a attack song. They used to out in Indians when the army came, the cavalry. They go like this. Dun, 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 dun. That's mean charge. It's a attack song. That's they come to take you out, and they always play that because they know they can play that song and get away with it. They know what it means. Y'all don't know what it means. And the American flag, they used to storm and kill Indian children, and y'all want me to respect the flag. I would never salute the flag. I'm a, a, a I'm not patriotic to the flag. I respect people that fought in the army because my uncle fought in World War II. And he just passed away last year, and he said that's your God-given right. When I have the flag on my T-shirt is upside down, people get annoyed. He said, if anybody served in the military, when you put the flag upside down, that's a SOS call. So he said, don't worry about what those stupid assholes think. They don't know nothing. Well, who gonna respect the flag? If an indigenous person, now, if an indigenous person served in the army, he might have the flag marching. I can respect that because he's fighting for a cause. But me, I'm not respecting the flag. I'm on a different process, and stuff like that. It's not meant for us. Just all this stuff like Constitution, all that stuff was never meant for people of color anyway. That was only mostly meant for white people, and it's still meant for them because you see their rights is always protected. Like a rich person that got money, they look at you as nothing. That's how people look at me like I'm nothing. And I feel bad sometimes when I say, "Mom, you're an Indian." I must have a course that make you feel like you don't know who you are, where you belong. I feel like I'm in a foreign country sometimes. Foreigners come in, they can get things that we can't even get. And Biden helped bring these people in this country. And I don't know why people like him. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. But I know he's not good for the job. They only care about immigrants. They don't even care about the black people that was born and raised here or indigenous people. Well, I said a lot now, but if you like this video, comment and share and like. And my brother, Many Machone, Many Machone. That means water is life. Y'all have a nice evening. And Donada Wado, you have a blessed day. To my Latin people that is watching, Bios con Dios. I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning.